This is San Diego News Daily.
Hello and welcome to San Diego News Daily. I'm Dana Williams. First up, a judge sentenced a former associate principal at Hoover High School to 8 years in federal prison, followed by 12 years of probation for possessing child pornography. Charles DeFreitas pleaded guilty to a felony count of possession. Police say he was an educator with the San Diego Unified School District for more than 13 years. He was arrested a few years ago after a minor reported that he sent and asked for illicit images on social media. In his sentencing yesterday, there were no victims in court or any impact statements read, but there was focus on the sexual abuse DeFreitas experienced when he was young, as well as previous inappropriate behavior with the student. The judge acknowledged DeFreitas' apology and remorse for his crime, but said ultimately the victims deserve justice and DeFreitas will self-surrender for his sentence on April 9th. And San Diego police have found the suspected car, but not the driver, in a hit-and-run crash that killed a popular Pacific Beach bar manager. Police found the white Mercedes on Thursday, and that cell phone video you just saw shows the SUV being towed from the riverfront condominiums in Mission Valley. This was less than 24 hours after police released that security camera photos and video of the SUV suspected of hitting Quente Bryan early Saturday morning. He was on his way home from work at Tavern at the Beach when the car hit him just a few blocks away, and they released a statement saying, quote, "We are heartbroken by this tragic loss. A radiant light has been taken from us far too soon. Though gone from our sight, that light will continue to shine in the love and the memories we carry forward. Justice for Q and his family is all we seek now." San Diego police say if you have any information about the crash, to give them a call. And new rules are in effect for recently constructed homes to help prevent the spread of wildfires. This concept and rule is called Zone Zero, and it applies to newly built homes in areas considered high risk, like Scripps Ranch and much of San Diego. The rule says there can't be anything flammable within 5 feet of a home. That includes plants, firewood, and trash. Some homeowners are embracing the new rules, while others are discouraged by how much it costs to change their yards.
Because a lot of that, all that yard work and stuff like that, that's very expensive.
If embers hit my house right now, they land on the rock, I can remain calm and know that I've done everything that I can control, and I have 100% control around my house.
And so again, the rule applies to new homes, but the city of San Diego is encouraging existing home and property owners to meet the same standards by next year. And we have dramatic new video this morning after a La Mesa couple stops a prowler from getting into their home. It happened Tuesday night on Amaya Drive. Cameras were rolling for the dramatic chase and the arrest. NBC7's Dave Summers has that story.
He's in the driveway of 5807.
The suspected prowler was discovered a block from the break-in. Cameras were rolling when police chased him down, then made the arrest.
There's the rock, I believe.
This is the rock you used? Minutes before, Devin Pugh and partner Jacob were enjoying a regular Tuesday evening when they heard what turned out to be shattering glass.
I honestly thought our cabinet had ripped off the wall and our plates were all breaking.
Instead, they discovered a man halfway in the small window by the dining room table.
And the guy said, I need help, I need help. And then Jacob said, well, you need to get out of our house. We had glass everywhere. I mean, huge shards, tiny slivers, just powder.
By most accounts, the prowler came down the alley this way alongside the apartment and got stuck back here. With no way out, he tried to go in. He grabbed this rock and smashed that window, used the wall for support, put his foot up, but couldn't get inside. Devin says the whole ordeal lasted 15 seconds.
Before you knew it, we had 7 cop cars here, cops all over the place on both sides.
Jonathan Nordman, who also lives on the property in front of Devin's home, ran outside with his wife and daughter. This is them that night out on the sidewalk while police searched their house and garage. The police helicopter also circled overhead.
It's unnerving to think people are, trying to break in the back.
The suspected prowler ran from Devin and Jacob's window to Water Drive near Janford Way, just around the block, before he was caught. Police say he was the subject of an earlier loitering complaint. He ran from police before they could approach.
I don't want to get shot. I don't feel good.
The suspect was bloodied from the broken window but suffered no life-threatening wounds. Devin and Jacob are still pretty shook up.
The entire time we were in the living room and we're hawk-eyes on that window, wondering if he's going to come back.
In La Mesa, Dave Summers, NBC7.
Certainly scary there. NBC 7 meteorologist Brooke Martell will have a look at your weather right after this.
On January 22nd, I got a phone call from my daughter.
Rolling.
All right. She said, Mom, the water's already waist high. And we were all scrambling.
There's been 2 wildfires that have come through. We were able to watch NBC 7, and we knew that as long as they were there, we were going to be okay.
We're going to be here. We're going to keep an eye on things.
Because of you guys, they acted.
This is the source of all of this neighborhood's problems.
Everything can be so unpredictable, and we rely on this coverage.
And that's a tornado warning.
Happy Saturday and happy Valentine's Day. Here's a look at your local weather headlines. We'll have some clouds this morning, cooler temperatures, but by this afternoon, it'll be pretty nice and mild, right where we should be temperature-wise for this time of the year. More clouds tonight, and we are talking about rain chances for this upcoming week. Daytime highs looking like this, low to upper 60s at the coast, right around those upper 60s to about the low 70s over your inland valley communities. We'll have 50s and 60s for the mountains, 70s today over your desert region. And tonight, if you're heading out to celebrate Valentine's Day, maybe you're going to dinner, temperatures at the coast from the low 60s, again, with some of that cloud cover rolling through, some clouds over the inland valley communities, upper 50s by that point, but chillier over the mountains, upper 40s, and we'll have upper 60s still for the desert region. And just showing you the temperature trend as this low pressure system moves south over Southern California over the next few days and into next week, you can see how much cooler it's going to be. So again, right around where we should be by Sunday. This is taking a look at El Cajon, but as we get into Tuesday, even Wednesday, we really start to cool down about 10 degrees below average. So here's what you can expect. Moderate to heavy rainfall a possibility on Monday, chance of thunderstorms as well, scattered showers on Tuesday, and then by Wednesday into Thursday, it's kind of this second round with this system coming through here. And this will bring additional rainfall chances and maybe even the possibility of some snow over our higher elevations. So we're keeping a close eye on that for you. It'd be the first snowfall of 2026 and of the winter season. And for that future weather pattern, this again illustrates that moisture that'll be moving in here from that low coming from the north. And first chance for rain Monday. Possible we could see maybe a stray shower on Sunday night, but higher chances Monday, continued on Tuesday, and then we kind of get the second round moving through Wednesday and Thursday. 10-day forecast for you. Temperatures again cooling down. We are even looking at some low 60s here for the coast by about Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We'll dry out, we'll warm up a little bit heading into next weekend, bringing us back to near those seasonal averages. And same deal goes for the mountains. Take a look at how much cooler it's going to be, especially by Wednesday. We could have some low 40s in the mix, upper 50s by that point for the deserts, but drier weather and even warmer weather by next weekend, Dana.
Look at that snow. I thought maybe we'd never see it again. Thanks so much. And if you're looking for something out of the ordinary to do today, maybe with your special someone, a local museum is getting into the Valentine's Day spirit. And what you're seeing here doesn't deceive you. The Museum of Illusions in downtown San Diego added some extra heart to its interactive exhibits for the weekend. The museum uses principles of math, physics, psychology, and biology to explain how the brain processes what it sees.
We have our walking kaleidoscope, we have a little background with heart. That's perfect for couples, but also perfect for kids and families.
And they're serving up Valentine's Day fun through tomorrow, but the Museum of Illusions, it's open every day of the year. And there's more coverage you can count on at NBC7.com, and you can always find us on your Roku or your Samsung Smart TV app. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Dana Williams.